Hello and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Let's get up here. So I actually went ahead and recustomized Alexandrin here a bit more. Kind of did what I was thinking about out loud last time. Kind of making a combination between the two faces. The one that I started out with and the one that kind of did the Melina face, which looked a bit off to me. More the lower side, but I kind of like the eyes, so this is kind of a in between. But the same goes the same with this face as the other one. Certain lighting looks really good, other lighting it looks kind of off. Certain angles look good, other angles do not. And I gave her some curly hair, but yeah, same deal again. Gonna put the helmet on. And we're not gonna see any of it. But now we could go and see Stormville Castle, or we could go and see the Crone. Maybe we'll go see the Crone real fast, real quick, see what she has to say, because I actually don't know. Let me check if she is still here. Yeah, she's still there. So yeah, I should have maybe checked what actually the condition is on the condition when she returns on her own to the round table hall. Oh, got a lot of stuff at once. Eh. Can actually, yep, should probably. Although, should we try some? No, I don't know. Oh, we can make blood grease, but I'm pretty sure we cannot use that. Let's try. Yeah. Cool items and oh, we can. Can we? Yeah. All right. May have to put that one on. Maybe it gives us some extra blood loss. I don't know. I don't know if it stacks. Maybe it diminishes. No. Don't hope so. Don't think so. Let's see what you have to say to us.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Show hands.
Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Alright. So she does actually tell us to go through Stormville Castle. Even though we don't need to, we could go around it. let's make a few extra of these. Sure. Right, let's just anything. Let's make some more of these. Did that give us anything that's okay? We are not the ones who need preventing of blood loss, we are the ones that are causing it. I am the danger. Well, not really. Sort of a nuisance at most. Okay. Wild strikes. Hello. Good day. Griefs. Good grief. So these gentlemen need 2 hits. It's quite a surprise. Ow. Okay, you cannot hit me anymore. Now we can take care of these guys in peace. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of what spearmen do. There you go. Yep. I got lucky there. Oh. We should not have gone for the crossbow, mate. Is that all of them? Okay. A lot of bloodstains. Are those some PvP or just people rushing in and getting... Yeah, he has the same weapon as me. No, that might just be... I don't know. I could just eat a bunch of... let's try this. 2000. We need 86. How much is this? I think one of these. One of the regular ones, so the lowest ones. And we'll get extra damage. Sure. Let's see. Sorcerer Roger, who we haven't actually met yet. I'll admit, I'm a bit nervous. Let's put these on. Yeah, might be a little soon, but I don't know.
Foul tarnished. In search.
Oh, I forgot something.
The Elden Ring.
The thingy.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
The thing that binds him to the ground. Get our bodies out. Do you like fire? Whoa! Oh, he's long gone. Whew. Ouch.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
There was the blood. And now I don't have any. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Whew. All right. We managed. How much, ooh, got enough to level again. Or should we spend it on something else? I wouldn't know what. There is still that armor set back at the round table hold. But, meh. I like what we're wearing. Let's a nice round number there. Oh. Right, we got an extra talisman pouch. What should we use? Maximum HP? Maybe. Oh, this actually gives us heavy load. This one as well, this one as well, this one as well, this one. These two. Okay, so might as well just wear this one because we stay at medium. And some extra health doesn't really hurt that much, I suppose. What else would I use? Charge attack's pretty nice. Yeah. Critical hits restore HP. So yeah, at some point we're gonna get talismans that up our stamina, our carry weight. Those are always handy to have. Let's see, do we already go down? Not sure actually. So yeah, we beat Margaret now, which again is a boss that you could run to. You could face really early on, but we're all already over, well, I think over 12 hours in. So yeah, you can that's I don't think there's anything. I think it's kind of you end up here at some point. I can't go through here, but I don't think there's a whole lot to gain. Yeah, I know you can make that jump, but it doesn't really matter because you can get to it the regular way. We'll get to that point as well. Right, we're gonna get those birds with the knives on their feet. Those are annoying. Do birds have feet? I mean, do you call them feet? They're not paws. Do you call them something else? When you get older, you get crow's feet. So those those are feet. And we get another grace, just because we can. There we have a gentleman that can let us in, but he advises us to go the other route. And actually, that gentleman isn't as nice as he appears to be. Because he actually steals part of your souls if you die in this place. Part of your runes, I should say. Unnoticed message. Oh. So yeah, you can jump up here with some sort of very precise jump, but yeah, you can just get it this way. We can't go back, we have to go back like this. Another round on the house. Crow's feet, bird's feet. Alright. I can't really rely on how good I can get through this part if you let him open the gate for you. Sometimes I just get mauled there by the
Come over here, would you?
by the archers. Sometimes I can roll my way through pretty well. What does it say? Yeah, he is sort of a liar.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Very well.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success. Use that opening to breach the castle. The guards haven't a clue about it. You'll slip right inside undetected. Yes, you're just...
I know he's a merchant. Why doesn't he? Maybe we have to. Let's see. Thing is, though, so he's kind of a liar, and he kind of betrays you in a way. Just yeah, so going down there has no use either. But I think keeping him alive is your best bet, because at the end he can sell you stuff now.
You, the guards, have your slip. Yeah, you're just... I pray.
Okay, so he's not selling you stuff just yet, but at some point he does. And I think if you keep him alive, at some point he becomes a merchant again, and I think he sells a very, maybe the highest level smithing stone there is. And he has something of value, I'm pretty sure. Though I might be misremembering. So yeah, he tells you to go this way, which probably is the better way. Yeah, this is actually a good idea. Let's applaud. Whoop! That's what I get for having that on circle, or B, precious item. Okay. Smithing stone. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I should get a better bow at some point. The samurai starts out with the longbow, which I upgraded and used throughout the whole game. Don't really feel like upgrading the short bow. But I don't know where to get the longbow. So yeah, that's the way in. But there are some goodies here. So this part can really mess you up, because if you're not careful, because I think there's also one in the trees, so you might get 2 for 1 if you're not careful. Ooh, there he is. Well, I don't like this sword, so that's a good thing. Yep. I think with those feathers you can make better arrows. But you don't get a whole lot of them. Yeah, there's even one more. There he is. It is worth it though. So yeah, we do regenerate health, but it's a bit slow. Because here we're gonna get other ones. Let's lure you out. And you're done. And now we're at the other end. No messages at this time telling you to go up, which you cannot. And it's absolute rubbish. That's where he came from. Oh, that's that thing. Yeah, I'm not regretting this sword. I can imagine why I heard good things about it. Let's have a little sit down. Right, how do we do this again? I have to watch out that they don't come all down at once. And they didn't poison us. Okay. Is that all of them? I think there's one more. Well, he's over there, but golden rune. Yeah, I remember this bit. I've gone through here quite some time. Quite a few times. These guys drop headbands quite frequently, which I always liked having, because then you might have. It's very light, and it actually it doesn't do great damage reduction, but at least some. So if you have very heavy chest armor or leg armor or what, then yep, this bit. We have to kind of lure them to throw something and then get out. Yep. Same goes for this one. I like that move, running up and just kind of spinning the sword into it. Hold on. Let's get those. Commoner's garb. I thought there was a shiny over there, but that was kind of the message. Whoop. Should have gotten something to drink. All I have is cold tea. And all that's gone now as well. Let's see. What did I wanted to do actually? Oh, I wanted to check on this. Well, actually not that much. Garb with a thick embroidered cape attached. Standard wear for commoners for the land between. Of the land between. The board, hung from the neck, depicts a sprawling tree, its root and branches forming two holes. This is a self-imposed shackle, a voluntary display of allegiance to the earth tree that increases faith. Hideously stained and ragged cloth armor, worn by former foot soldiers who have turned to banditry. Armor reinforced with small metal scales, the cape covering the shoulders is made of treated rock lizard skin, provides ample protection against fire. Huh. Not more than what we have though. This one weighs the same as well, and it's kind of bit better against magic. Robustness, focus, vitality, yeah. Now comes a tricky bit, I believe, because we cannot progress. We have to go into that room. Still no item. Hang on. Oh well, we can do it like this as well. Saint Trina arrow. Sleep. Arrows carved to resemble a withered water lily. Afflicts target with powerful sleep effect. Priests of Saint Trina use these arrows to spread their teachings. The sweet oblivion of sleep can become quite a habit. That's just because I don't like you. There we go. Oh, what did you have for us? Exile Greaves. Oh. Huh. So these are actually better at most things, but they're quite a bit heavier. These are the same and not much different. Worse against magic. But let's read. Damaged iron greaves, worn by soldiers to the penal colonies. Penal colonies. Yeah, penal colonies, not penal. I'm sorry. Greaves worn by soldiers loyal to Godric the Grafted, rust worn and stained through unending conflict. Be wary of fire. Oh. Oh, right. You can get... okay. Yep, well, still the same. Can't progress. Have to go in. Here. So who's actually the one that locks us in? It's not Patches. Is it the guy that told us to go through the hole in the wall? Might be. I think that's another thing that he does. So I think if you actually kill him, the door stays open. Let's put this on. Yep. Yeah, it sounds like him. I don't know. Oh! I didn't expect that much range from him. Rusty key. Yeah, I remember just avoiding him really. Just avoiding him and then getting the key and then quickly opening it. Curved sword talisman. Which does... enhances guard counters. Talisman depicting a curved sword and a swordsman. Enhances guard counters. It is said that a blind swordsman was the originator of this technique, the art of allowing one's opponent to strike so as to leave them vulnerable to a well-timed reply. So yeah, if you're good at parries, you can do that. Whoa. Now I actually don't know. I think you need the key to open that back up. I'm not sure if the knight has to be dead before it opens up again. But yeah, I've died quite a few times to him. That's why I had to redo this part of the castle quite a few times. Also, we're not done yet. Right, that's where we need it. What a thrill. Silence and darkness and the night. Alright. There's a cheeky fellow waiting for us. Mind the gap. Oh, don't get up. I don't remember how to get to it, but I do remember what that item is. That's a hammer. Very heavy one. Very well, it's not very big, but it reminds me of a weapon that I also used in. Or we can make this jump, can't we? I think so. Yeah. I think this is actually the way to get to it. Or maybe not. Whoop. Be wary. Is it a hammer though? It is. Brick hammer. Yeah, Bloodborne has this weapon as well, the brick hammer. Well, not literally, but something that looks like it. Only it's not only a brick hammer, it's also a that's odd. So this has an X on it, but this one doesn't. But we can use it. Maybe we can only use this one two-handed. Unless wield with both hands, right. So we could, well, yeah, I guess we could. Kind of upgrade this one instead of the Morning Star. But it's very heavy though, so we'd have to change our armor every time we use it. So it's not so easy to switch to in a flash. We could combine this with this one. Now we kind of looked apart. Anyway, anything else to do here besides admiring the view? I think that's where we started the game. It's kind of low poly, but I think that's kind of the church where we started, and then there's the little bridge there, and then there's the statue, and then that's the little archway that we went through, and then you fight the crafted spider. Is that the crafted no, it's not. Although it might be. I don't know. The lady in the cabin. Whoa, floating piece of. Right. The lady in the cabin was talking about crafted spider, but there's also a crafted spider walking around here in the castle. Yep. All right. Here's a nasty piece of work. And up here is his friend. Yeah. I don't think there's anything. A mushroom. Okay, well. Hey. He was right. Nope. Flawed. There we go. Oh my lord. Oh. Skill. Ugh. Yeah, we don't have to fight tonight again. Maybe we get a headband this time. Shut up. Spear me. Yeah, we can go through. Still no headband. Well, we're back already. That wasn't too bad. So yeah, I think we're better off nothing there. Camera kinda messed me up there, but we managed. We should kind of avoid him for now, because if we die to him now, we lose. We have to do all that stuff again, and there it is. Alright. Let's see if we can take him. From what I remember, he's pretty tough. If you time it right though, you can actually... So yeah, I kind of really want to skip him. I do remember that you can... For the longest time I thought that this was some kind of special lift that you would get access to way late in the game, but it's actually not. But I will admit I don't readily know how to activate it, but you kind of have to go kind of in a roundabout way, and then there's a Crucible Knight down there, which again you should probably sneak past for the moment and then activate the lift, and then you can go back to try and fight him. I think you can kind of try to cheese him as well. I think I did. Or yeah, you could. I think you can cheese him with a bow, but he does nothing. You can kind of mess with him because he'll go around one way and then he'll go back another way if you kind of hop up on and off certain plateaus, I think. And now I actually don't know what is the best way to go. We can go outside, and then there are those birds, and we can go up. I kind of want to have the fastest way to get to the item that I need for the lady in the shack. I don't know what the way is to get to it, but let's go this way. If we don't horribly die by falling off a ledge. By doing a flourish. There are quite a few baddies. It's not too bad. There he is. Nope, shut up. Never had that part gone that well actually. Usually I kind of mess it up. I think I wait too long in the kind of the hallway, and then he kind of warns everybody. What is the way to go here? So we can't go up there, and I think there's not really anything here, is there? We can't jump. We could jump down there. We could. So that's the way you go if you go through the room with the side of grace. I think we have to jump over. Yeah. Or is there anything this way actually? Nope. Okay. Try jumping. I will. Kind of wondering if there was something the other way, but I don't remember. Oh, well, we're going down. Okay. Be wary of ambush. Watch the ambush again. That's it. I think that's an even nastier one. I was kind of reminded how Dark Souls, I think that's Dark Souls 3, that has a area that you can only get to if you do a gesture at a certain point. You have to sit down on a piece of carpet basically, and then Elden Ring does have something like that, but there's not a whole area behind it. It's just certain secret doors you have to open by wearing one of those big hats and then doing a gesture, kind of the erudite gesture. I think we're not going the right way to get the item I was talking about. Maybe we loop around, could be. Claw Talisman, which does enhances jump attacks. Yeah, that's pretty good, but we get a heavy load if we wear it. Get out of here. I'm actually not sure. Guess. Yeah, but then we're just down here again. Well, yeah, I was kind of thinking, I don't think this... We have to go a different route, I believe. This isn't the way to go, but which is... Maybe that way? Or that one? Can we go there? I'm gonna... What? What? Okay. Hello. I don't think I've ever gotten this item. And I wasn't missing much. I know these FromSoft games are pretty good at their direct control, but still, stuff like this is kind of nerve-wracking. Could this be a sniping spot? Guess it could. Maybe. At least that guy will be out of the way. Well. There's only one of them, right? I think there's a place where there's actually kind of one hidden away. I think we could go there actually. Excuse me, sir. You were loitering. Ooh. Good griefs. But heavy. Thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. These griefs were worn by knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. These fierce warriors were each and all accomplished. Perhaps that is why, despite their territorial losses, they were still named knights. And which way do we want to go? I want to go away with you. Whoop! Missed. That place, I think that's a shortcut actually. Let's go there. So yeah, that you need another giant to open that statue up. You need to lure him quite a bit, but whoa! Wooden great shield. That shield does not give 100% physical negation. Let's try to not mess with them for now. Oh, it wasn't a shortcut, it was a... Although, no, I do think there's actually a lift here. There we go. Though I'm not sure if it works. It does. And I think this one takes us down to where the... Oh, it takes us up. Does this go where the spider is? I don't think so. I think this takes us back. No, this is not what I was expecting. Where is this? Oh, this is actually... Oh no, this is way off. This is not where I want it to be. This is actually fairly close to the last boss. Well, the last, kind of the biggest baddie in the castle. Whoop. Oh, there's the lever. So yeah, I don't want to go here. It might be possible that the lady in the shack is already gone now. I might have ventured too far into into the castle. Is this opening from this? No. See, I'm pretty sure it's not that way at least. I think this is a smithing stone as well. Yeah. Okay. There is a pretty nasty creature hidden down there. Whoa! Yep. There's a painting here, I believe. Yep. I still haven't gotten the first one. I might have mentioned before you get a headpiece for it, which isn't anything great. Yep. Those guys were like, nope. The guys behind those pike. Yeah, those guys, they're like, nope, we've been given orders. We're holding this position. Meh. This might be the place that I'm looking for. First of enemy. Yeah, I think he's up. There you are. Oh. Yeah, this is the place I'm looking for. Okay, Highland Axe. Visions of a Lord. Okay. Let's activate this. Because that's the one that leads back up to the... pretty sure it does. So yeah, these are kind of the crafted knights, I believe. The lady was talking about. And around here somewhere there's a heap of them. And it has the item C1. Oh yeah, I still have that exalted flesh. I wanted to try that on Margaret, but I forgot. Oh, there's a fun item in this room. Eh. This one is pretty, you could sneak by him by this one as well. I think this is what I'm looking for. There's the item. So if it's an item, then we can still give it to her. If it's turned into a scarf, then she's already in the round table hold. Aha, Chrysilids memento. This we can actually give to her. Where is it though? There it is. Memento left by the chrysalids sacrificed for grafting. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. Yep. Can I actually... Yeah, I can just warp out. We might as well just do that. Oh, so this was actually the door I was looking for. That can get you out straight away. Let's give it to her.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
Gift a memento.
What's this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh, goodness me. I can't... They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
We did it. So yeah, we get a bit of interaction with her this way, and at the same time you lose out a bit because that item turns into a headscarf if you wait long enough, or a cloak, a headpiece. Let's check how much that armor weighs actually, that they sell here.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Ah, we win it. Okay, that's what we gain from it.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Good to know. Well, I might have known that already, but I kind of forget. Aha, a charge. Yep. So yeah, that's probably a good thing to do, because yeah, the red headscarf, it's yeah, not great. And you get a there is a blue one you can get later on, which is exactly the same model, only it's blue. This one's red.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Can we already talk to him about Rodrigo? Yeah.
The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Oh, we have quite a bit of level 1 smithing stones. I guess that's a good idea to kind of give you a lot of level 1 stones so you can try out a lot of different weapons and not feel too bad about upgrading them.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Yeah. Let's see, do we have to speak with him again?
Back already, no matter.
Yep.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
It's what she wants.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Do we speak to Roderica again, or do we just let things pass?
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Alright, let's see what happens. Yep, she's gone. She should be sitting. There she is.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sure. I think I Godric Soldier's Ashes. Might be a nice one to try out as well. I used the wolves quite a lot throughout the game, but it's mainly because I thought they was just fine. There were a few others that I kind of tried, that I used. I used the even though it had been nerfed by then quite a bit, the kind of the doppelganger Ash spirit. Right, let's go see. So the armor that we're wearing weighs 10. Let's see. Ah, it's exactly the same. Better to use it to level up. And I remember not really liking the look of that armor, even though it's kind of fun that it's the kind of the almost the default armor that they always show in screenshots and whatnot. Although not really, kind of the tutorial screenshots uses that armor. There is a lot of promotional material that uses a different type of armor, that kind of a wolf something armor is called, I think, but that is a while off to get. That's yeah, like a couple of areas beyond where we can get to. That's in the I don't. Trying to remember. I think that's kind of in the city where we traveled at one point through a one of those fog chests. Yeah, that's a long way off still. It's kind of weird that that armor is also prominently displayed in promotional material, since it's really hard to get. Well, not hard to get. It takes a long while before you can get it. And I think you have to do missions for the oh, I don't know. That's kind of the assassination missions for the mansion. And then you can get that armor. Anyway. Ranting. Let's get this up to 24 as well. I don't think adding strength does anything. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of a nice round number to stop strength at, maybe. Then just go with dex from now on. And vigor. Because, yeah, this does seem to scale more off of dex. Shame is, since it's kind of a special weapon, we cannot change it anyway. Alright, I've gone on long enough, so I'll stop the video here for now. We've beaten the boss, made quite a bit of progress in the castle there. Not too bad, not too shabby. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.